Look, I know we're talking 2 weeks before draft, and you're kind enough to call in, and specifics might be sparse. So I'll ask questions, and with some generalities to it, and you can answer obviously as you see fit. First,
I love specific generality.
Specific. By the way, that was the name of my house band in high school.
Was it really?
No, I'm just kidding. So let's just throw it out here. When you and I last spoke on NFL Network live television in the booth at the Combine, you said when you saw Aiden Hutchinson, you had a man crush on him. Obviously, you drafted him. Do you have a man crush on anybody in this year's draft? Have you developed one? You have.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
All right.
I've got more than one.
Oh.
Okay. Let's talk in specific generalities then in this front. Like what is, because I know what Aiden is like and who he is. Can you put any sort of meat on the bones as to what a Dan Campbell man crush would mean or do?
Look, I don't think it would surprise anybody, and I think any coach would love these players, right? It's just, look, there's plenty of them out there. You just got to find the guys that you feel like fit you. But I mean, it's no secret, guys. You feel like by the way they play, they love the game. It means something to them. They're snap to whistle. They endear themselves to their teammates, and they're productive. And they play on offense, they play on defense, they play on special teams. Does that help you out?
That's the generality. No, I get it. No, it can be anybody. I understand that. So when you have it at Hello on a film session, or you have it as soon as they leave the room after you've met them?
No, I think it's all encompassing. But I would say this: it always starts with the tape, always. And because if it's not on the tape, it's hard to talk yourself into or to talk me or Brad into saying that you're a player or that you believe in these things when it's not on the tape. So it's always the tape, and then you want to know if it's validated by the way that they present themselves or the way they talk or football, just all encompassing, I would say. But it's hard to hide what you are on the tape.
And then when it comes to visits and who visits, obviously we in the media read so much into it. But the fact that Hendon Hooker was with you guys this very week, obviously when a quarterback is involved, it gives people pause. And I know it's a sensitive subject matter, obviously, when there's somebody that you currently have who was so terrific last year and who you believe in. What's your concept on a quarterback going either 6th or 18th overall if they drop? What's your ideas on that, Dan Campbell?
Yeah, look, I'm going to give you a specific generality.
Thank you.
I would say this, man, and I've said it before, I'll say it again. I love golf. We love golf, and he is our quarterback. Nothing's going to change that. But we're always looking to upgrade the roster at any position. And so if the right guy presents himself, at one of our picks and we feel like it's the right thing to do, we'll do it. So we're keeping all our options open.
And obviously you have the 6th overall pick because of a quarterback trade that you did make for Goff, and you're sitting there at 6. What's your sense of trading out of that, knowing that you don't really ever want to draft 6th anymore, or you want to use that because you don't intend to be as high anymore? What's your philosophy on that, Dan Campbell?
Yeah, no, I think there again, it's just like I said before, we are in the process of, we are still vetting guys. We're still, we want to verify the mental on a number of guys, just football intelligence, things of that nature. And so once we get it down to where we want it, then we'll really start deep diving those conversations. Look, for me, I'm open to do whatever, and so is Brad. We are very flexible, but we're not going to just go back either, And there again, if it's somebody we really love sitting at 6, then we're probably going to make our selection. But until we put ourselves in that moment and go through those scenarios, all our mock drafts, all the things that could come up, then it's kind of a moot point.
So has Brad's phone rang for the pick? Have you heard about that? People calling
You'd
you
have
for
to
your
talk to Brad about that one.
Oh, he doesn't talk to you about that, Dan? Or you just, what happened?
He could.
What happened? Okay.
He sure could.
All right, so that's the non-specific generality that I just got from you right there. Okay, very good.
There you go.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.